Let's go.
Round one getting underway with Pitbull Energy Drink.
Nice early inside leg kick by Calvert. Skill has never been the problem for him. Mentally, this is going to be a very big ask for him. It's also been almost 3 years since he's been inside the hexagon, so that inactivity, that cage rust is certainly something that's going to come into play.
He is training with a very tough camp, though, the World of Warriors. They have produced some great winners here in the EFC, so without a doubt, he definitely has the skills to pull together a win, and how impressive would that be tonight?
Nice use of that hook to the body by Calvert. He's looking very, very quick and very fast and loose on his feet here, Cyrus.
Filling each other out here, just trying to get their timing down. He sticks that jab. I believe we got a bit of a connection there on Mnikathi.
Mnikathi very happy to counter strike. He's got a solid right hook.
Look for the uppercut and just missed.
Calvert looking good so far.
I agree, very relaxed, but willing to take some chances. He sets up a nice body shot and gets met with a response by Mnikathi.
This is a little bit of a slip, but Mnikathi looking to capitalize.
A big shot there as Mnikathi backs him up against the fence. And now he's going to work, looking for some big shots here on Ashley Calvert.
There's that GBH ground and pound. Ashley Calvert looks to tie up the guillotine choke, but Mnikathi working very diligently, just trying to land something.
Oh, yes. Exercising a ton of energy here is Mnikathi, as Calvert possibly looking to tie him up.
Looks for the armbar is Ashley Calvert.
Oh, this would be fantastic for Ashley Calvert. Oh, but he did not have the right position there. But a great attempt.
And Mnikathi landing shot after shot after shot.
You're talking about a 32-year-old fighter here, 33 years old.
Undersized and underpowered, but Mnikathi is certainly landing some big shots.
He's a warrior, Ashley Calvert. Mnikathi giving him all he can handle.
Calvert with the big swing and a miss. See that welt above the left eye of Calvert's. That was due to that elbow of Mnikathi.
He's throwing a lot of strikes right now as Mnikathi, and he's not connecting on a lot, so he might just be tiring himself out.
He's landing a couple now, though. There's a big mouse on the head of Ashley Calvert.
The blood starting to trickle down the face of Ashley Calvert. This is nothing new for him. Can he survive the onslaught by Mnikathi?
Is landing though. Calvert happy to stand in the pocket and shoots for that takedown. Gets him down successfully.
That was impressive, Dirk, right there. He set that up perfectly, drove through, and gets the takedown now inside control. Impressive.
Timing, timing, timing by Ashley Calvert.
It's just too bad he had to take about 20 punches to set that one up. That could be a problem.
Of course, he's got the size advantage. He's got the weight advantage, as Ashley Calvert.
Can he control the very athletic, the very determined Mnikathi?
Well, Mnikathi got back to his feet quite comfortably, and again he goes straight back to working. Swinging in the pocket. Nice uppercut landed by Mnikathi. Goes in with the knee. Calvert now covering up and launching an elbow of his own. Mnikathi's unloading though.
2 or 3 uncontested shots on Ashley Calvert's face.
Calvert's mouth is wide open now.
Here he goes again. Now it's Calvert turning the tide on Mnikathi.
1 for 1 in the pocket. This is exciting stuff.
What is this, Rocky Balboa and Apollo Creed, or is this Mnikathi and Calvert? Spinning kick just misses.
Tries the fancy stuff, but you can see he certainly is tired. Nice uppercut by Mnikathi and a good right hander as well. Big left hook by...
A heart of a warrior right now, Dirk. He's a bloody mess, a crimson mask on the face of Ashley Calvert.
Still a lot of power and pep in those punches. Both connecting, certainly not backing down. Happy to stand in the pocket and trade.
This is what this Durban crowd loves. There's a little blood out there. These guys are slugging it out. This is why Durban is the birthplace of MMA. It all started with fights like this, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice combination by Mnikathi. Calvert is a bloody mess, and Mnikathi is unloading and landing.
Throw the technique out the window, Dirk. This is a slugfest, a brawl on the streets of Durban.
Calvert might be in a bit of trouble here as Mnikathi is connecting big shots.
Final seconds, are we going to get out of this round?
My, oh my, oh my.
Sizwe, ready? Let's go.
And here it is. Sizwe Mnikathi, Ashley Calvert, a show of respect. Now time to go back to the brawl.
Wonder if Calvert's going to look for that big takedown again, work from that top position.
Just throw it out the window. Just throw punches. Let's get a highlight, why don't we? But no, you're absolutely right. You're definitely going to see a bit more of a game plan, I'm sure. And if Calvert can dig down and drop down and get a takedown, it might be a good spot for him right now, rather than just taking a ton of strikes.
It certainly seems like the shorter guy in Sizwe Mnikathi is the one winning the stand-up exchanges. Seems to be landing the bigger, harder shots.
Already a fight of the night candidate here, and we are just under a minute here in round number 2.
Big swing from Calvert, but well blocked by Mnikathi.
Haven't seen a whole lot of kicks, not many head kick attempts out of either fighter. Ashley Calvert, we know the story on him. He looks for that first victory here in the EFC. Can he make the magic happen tonight in Durban? Mnikathi is in a fantastic position. If he pulls off another win, Graham Cartmel could be in a very interesting situation with Sizwe Mnikathi.
Well, this is certainly the best we've seen Sizwe in his EFC career. It's done wonders for him to move to GBH. For the first time also, he made weight yesterday, so he certainly, no doubt, he's put in a proper camp for this fight, and it's certainly showing. Big shots landed on Calvert.
I think you got to give that credit to Ryan Hassan. That guy doesn't mess around. He's going to make sure these boys are on weight and ready to go. Nice overhand right, just misses. Hits the top of the head of Ashley Calvert.
Strike to the body by Calvert. Mnikathi certainly felt that one. Good shot by Mnikathi.
Oh, he's looking great right now with the striking, very crisp. It seems like he has his timing and his range down. He sets up the takedown, and he finishes.
Calvert very, very good off of his back. But Mnikathi is becoming a bit of a problem for Calvert on the feet. And now right in front of Ryan Hassan. See Ryan Hassan very, very passionate in the corner.
And we get a brief break here. Was it for the mount? What exactly are we getting a stoppage here? Is it for the cut?
It might be for the cut, but I didn't see blood going into his eye. I didn't exactly see what the referee wanted the doctor to have a look at.
Going into his eye.
Yeah. Can you say the blood's running into his eye? So
Pavan Ramkalawan, our veteran referee, always a very capable referee here as we take a look at that cut. We have a bit stop of the action here in round number 2. It has been a bloodbath here since about a minute into round number 1.
No Vaseline, no adrenaline.
Dr. Evo, EFC doctor, has got tons of experience as a rugby doctor, sports doctor, so
that is one thing that they put a lot of time and money in here in this organization. That is the medical. They take care of these fighters on a whole other level, on an elite level, a world-class level here at the EFC.
Sizwe, you ready?
Time to get this party started once again.
Sizwe can maybe feel a little bit hard done by that. It was stood up from that position where Calvert was on his back and he was raining down right in front of his coach.
Looking for the big uppercut, just misses. Calvert willing to take some chances. The problem is Mnikathi has figured out the range and his timing is very good right now.
And he's landing hard shots and again right in front of his corner.
And they're calling it. This one's done. Calvert understands. He gives the thumbs up. He knew he was done. Unfortunately, Calvert loses another fight, but how about Sizwe Mnikathi? That's win number 4 at Dirk Steenkamp. And nutrition partner, the official partner of the EFC.
There's that big left hook. That's the one that finished it all.
Ooh, as you saw, his leg crumbled underneath him. Calvert looked up and our referee gave the thumbs up. He's like, listen, I get it. I was done. No problems here.
Yeah, I highly doubt anything else could have happened for the result to change here. Calvert was getting a bit beat up in this round.
That's one of those buttons right behind the ear. You hit that one on the money and it's all over. And that's exactly what happened in this one. Mnikathi, he is well on his way, Dirk.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Pavan Ramkalawan has called a stop to this contest 2 minutes and 47 seconds into round number 2, declaring the winner by TKO, Sizwe Mnikathi.